Alright, so this is why I don't really watch a lot of basketball this season because it's not the same basketball back in the 2000, 2010, 11, 12, 15 era when you used to be prime LeBron, Kobe, KD, and then you got Tim Duncan, you got Ron Artest, you got David Robinson, Ginobili, Kawhi, Kevin Garnett, Prime. You got Paul Pierce. You got Rajon Rondo. Like the old school days was like hella fun back in my era, 2000, 2015 to 16. But ever since when Curry he won that one lucky championship in 2015, y'all just want to meet something saying that like he wants to be a goal all of a sudden. Like, how can you say this dude's your fucking goal when this dude nearly took him like what 6, 7, 8 years for him to become a recognized player in 2015? Like, how you gonna say he's a goal when this dude won one Finals MVP out of the four, blew a 3-1 lead, allowed bench player bump to get a Finals MVP over him, and top of that, this dude never did like a legacy career where he never made the finals alone by himself, never won a playoff game, made the playoff series, or made a postseason by himself like LeBron and Kobe did. So again, how you gonna say this dude's your fucking goal and he's gonna be in the top five better than LeBron and Kobe when literally this dude never beat the best comp in paper. The dude did not win all his finals MVP. He blew a 3-1 lead. And we're talking about this dude had the best team of all time when you recruited Kevin Durant just to win the back to back. Like, you can't compare Curry to LeBron and Kobe. When Kobe and LeBron won back to back, one won back to back without Shaq. LeBron won back to back with him and Wade role playing Bosh. Why can't Curry win back to back with Green, Clay, and Iguodala? Because he can't handle the pressure. He's just mad at the fact that when he blew through only to LeBron, he wanted to be the best player over LeBron so badly, but he knows damn well you can't recover from a 3-1 lead. That's why he got caught in camera crying locker room, recruiting Kevin Durant's bitch ass to join the Warriors, and look what happened. Kevin Durant ended up winning back-to-back Finals MVP. Curry accepted his role that he allowed Kevin Durant to be the leader in this team. And KD's the reason why they won back-to-back though. Ever since when KD left, Curry has never won back-to-back with his original squad. He couldn't even three-peat when he had Kevin during the Raptors series. Now y'all gonna say Curry didn't have DeMarcus Cousins, blah blah blah, all this bullshit, no Clay, no KD. Like, first of all, let me clarify and make myself clear with the Warriors situation. Every time when the Warriors lose, y'all want to make a lot of bullshit excuses like Curry had one bad game, Curry had no help, his injuries, blah blah blah. But y'all should not be talking about injuries when the Warriors got the most luckiest injuries in the playoffs, such as 2015. If LeBron didn't lose Kyrie and Love in the finals, Love and Kyrie LeBron would have won the first meeting. But y'all seem to forget it took you 6 games to be sold to LeBron when you had no Kyrie Love. How trash the Warriors are if they can't beat LeBron. And it took them 6 games and almost went to a 7 game series against LeBron Dolo without Kyrie Love. And then 2016, you broke the Bulls record. You blew a 3 only the first time in NBA history to LeBron, and then you didn't want to run it back and have Bulls to like run it back like, okay, I blew a 3 lead. We're going to win a championship next year. I'll get my shit back. No, he wasn't like Kobe. When Kobe blew a 3 to the Suns, you don't see Kobe join another team recruiting an All-Star. He didn't make no excuses. He worked really hard. Next thing you know, he revenged his apology game back by winning back to back by himself, though. That's why Kobe's in my GOAT list. Curry did not have balls like Kobe did, where he blew a 3 lead. He didn't have the balls to say, oh, let's run it back against LeBron. I'm confident to beat him. When LeBron was getting his team asked whooped by the Dynasty Celtics, the Spurs, they look at LeBron. At least LeBron had a revenge where he beat those teams before, like he's the only player to beat the Spurs in finals. He ended the Boston Dynasty with KG, Paul Pierce, and Rondo. He is the first player to come back 3-0 against the Warriors in finals. So why can't Curry do the same thing to LeBron with his original squad? Run it back, but what do? He secretly recruited Kevin Durant. And that is the reason why he beat LeBron back to back, because Curry had the best team, best defense team. People always say that Curry's 3-1 against LeBron, 3-1 against LeBron, like y'all act like Curry owns LeBron in every category. When you look at the stats, 2015, 16, 17, 18, literally LeBron has better stats. He leads category all first over Curry. And Curry wasn't even the best player during the final series. So I don't know why you keep saying he owns LeBron. He beats LeBron 3-1 when LeBron had to go up against the best team of all time. The best team of all time beat LeBron, not Steph Curry. Steph Curry was literally a liability on defense. He had the best team with Kevin Durant, Clay, Draymond Green, Iguodala. Like, you can't tell me you own somebody when they're by themselves in 15, 18. And why LeBron's a GOAT? Because look at LeBron. He won two finals games by himself against Prime Clay, Draymond Gray, Iguodala Curry, averaging 30, 40 points. He won two games, same thing 2018. Overall, it's not super my opinion because he scored 51 points with a broken arm in game one when they had KD, Green, Iguodala, Clay, Curry triple teaming him, and he was still going off though. The J.R.'s dumbass Smith blew a wide open layup. That's why you can't compare Curry to LeBron because if we're talking about all LeBron player-wise, LeBron's better defender, better passer, better playmaker, better physical player, better slasher, better attacker. He has more game winners, more playoff wins, more accomplishment, accolades, rewards, more MVPs. He owns Steph Curry in every category, more all-time wins, dude. And all you weak-ass retard niggas want to say 3-1 the finals when that's a team sport. Like, if you want to go by that logic, let's talk about Isaiah's 3-1 against Michael Jordan the first round. Larry Bird swept Michael Jordan on his ass back-to-back. Kawhi Leonard also owns Steph Curry in the finals, so why aren't we talking about that? Every time if Curry loses, there's going to be an excuse. But if Curry wins, you want to give credit to Curry when he wasn't even doing a great job. Like, if we're being realistic, if injuries didn't exist, for example, 2015, or Love and Kyrie didn't get injured, Cavs would have won the first meeting. 2016, overall should be Cavs or OKC. If OKC didn't fucking, sold so hard when they're up 3-1. 17, 18, who would have known if KD didn't join the Warriors? It would have been OKC, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Steven Adams, or it could have been LeBron and Kyrie back to back. Who knows? It could have been three people for LeBron. Braun would have had like 6, 7 rings if KD didn't join the Warriors. In 2022, people seem to forget that the whole West had no comp where Jokic had no Murray and Porter Jr., Memphis had no John Moran, the Pelicans had no Zion. My Lakers missed the playoffs because LeBron and AD missed so many games that year that they were behind the playing season. Look at 2023. When Nuggets got healthy and my Lakers made the playoffs, we were the first team to beat the Warriors in the postseason when they were the third favorite team to go back-to-back to the NBA Finals. That tells you right there, what if my Lakers made the playoffs in 2022 with LeBron AD? We would have been a champ. The Nuggets would have thrown the Warriors if they had Jokic playing with Murray and Porter Jr. But people seem to forget that Murray and Porter were not playing with the Nuggets. That's why Curry and the Warriors got an easy run in 2020. That's why 2020 shows you a perfect example. When a team's healthy, Warriors can win a championship. The Warriors got pretty much lucky that if it wasn't for injuries, then they would have 0 rings right now. It's all true. I look at 2018. James Harden, if he didn't lose Chris Paul when you're taking the series 3-2, I believe Rockets would have won in 6 and 7. But you know what? Overall, the Rockets, they did blew a 20-point lead, 18-point lead. So, but it's hard to role players, and that's why I've been calling the Warriors a trash franchise because they couldn't even beat James Harden when Harden was by himself. He had a bunch of role players. It took him 7 games to beat Harden when he got KD. Couldn't even win game 1 barely. Couldn't stop LeBron solo dolo when it was KD, Clay, Green, Curry, Iguodala on LeBron. Same thing in 2015. LeBron was by himself. He still won 2 games. Literally, Steph Curry, he has never won back-to-back, never three-peated, never made a post, never won a player game by himself or the finals. The dude wasn't even the best player in his team when he got drafted. He was a bench nobody, a bench player, LeBron overall was dominating niggas since high school against grown-ass people and former NBA players. At one point, he dominated Michael Jordan at pickup. And you're telling me that Curry's better than LeBron? He takes over this era with LeBron? Fuck no. LeBron clears Curry in every category. To be a better player, it's all about your stats, numbers, accolades. You can't tell me he's better based on one subject, which is rings, because if rings matter the most and owning matters the most, then we could talk about John Havlicek, just 8 for 8, Bill, AP, he's the only one. He's the only player that made the finals 10 in a row. He won 11 rings, dude. That tells you right there, ring logic is so retarded when it comes to debate. My point is, you can't compare a small point guard Curry to LeBron when he's literally the worst defender in the NBA history. Dude won 1 Finals MVP out of all the 4 Finals MVP. Allow a bench nobody to get Finals MVP over him. LeBron would never allow a bench nobody to get Finals MVP over him. LeBron won all his 4 Finals MVP, leading all categories first. LeBron would never blow 3-1 like Curry. LeBron would never score below 10 points like Curry did. Scored 3 points against the Rockets, 2 points against Memphis. LeBron would never cry in the locker room like a pussy bitch and beg for the best score to join him after blowing the 3-1 lead. This is why LeBron and Kobe are my fucking goals. Kobe blew a 3-1 lead to the Suns. He didn't cry. He worked very hard and won the next series. LeBron at least became the only player to beat the Spurs, Celtics, and the Warriors here after he was losing to them when he was alone. That's why people don't give LeBron enough credit because he keeps playing. He won't stop, you know. He's one of the best alley players out there at the age of 40, 41, still playing like prime LeBron. LeBron's got the most points for a reason. LeBron's the youngest to get the most points. LeBron's got the most wins in NBA history. LeBron's got the most game winners from prime to old. And people only hate about LeBron because he eliminated your favorite team and your idol. So get a fucking life. You can't do nothing about it. LeBron will be going down as the greatest fucking basketball player of all time. And I'm not a fucking LeBron dick rider. I'm a Kobe fan, Lakers fan since day one. But I'm speaking greatness. Like, you can't tell me that there will never be another 40 years old LeBron James that can average you 25, 30, and that he shoots insanely good, averages a triple double, posterizing niggas. Like, I'm telling you right now, y'all Curry meat suckers and dick riders and bandwagon fans, y'all were not even real fans of Curry since 2015. So, and you can't be the GOAT if it took you like 7 years to get that recognition. You can't be the GOAT if you fucking blow a 3-1 lead, miss the playoffs more, didn't win all your finals MVP, beg Kevin Durant just to be LeBron. You can say all you want about LeBron got more help, LeBron got way bosh this and that, Curry won 2015, 2022. Like, y'all want to talk about when Curry wins, y'all want to point out that Curry won the game fair and square, acting like there's injuries part of the game. Like, Curry only won 2015, 2022 without KD because 2015, I mentioned before, there's no Kyrie Love. 2022, the whole West was injured. LeBron, he may got the most all-star help as a Lakers fan, but he played in a hard era against the best comp, so you're going to need a good team no matter what. If I want to be a winner with championship, I'm going to join a good team no matter what. That's the mindset. But here's a real fact. LeBron does have a good winning record that he did win the most playoff games, made the finals, made the postseason, before he teamed up with Wade, Kyrie, Bosh. Look at 2007, 15, 18. He didn't have Wade, he didn't have Kyrie Love and AD, or Chris Bosh or Luka Doncic, still made the finals. How come you guys are not talking about LeBron making the finals in 2018 all by himself when he swept the Raptors team, the same Raptors team that beat the Warriors in 2019 finals, and then he beat the same Celtics team in 4 games to 7, the same Celtics team that lost the Warriors in 2022. He did it all by himself without Kyrie and Wade. So again, people seem to forget that 2015 when LeBron left Miami to the Cavs, Wade and Bosh didn't go to the finals. Kyrie was out for the whole entire postseason due to an ankle injury, and there was no Kevin Love too. LeBron still made the finals alone. That's why he's my fucking GOAT. Jordan couldn't even do that until he got Scottie Pippen. Jordan was having a hard time getting out of the first round against the Pistons and Bulls. Steph Curry was a nobody. He was a bench nobody. He wasn't even the best player when he got drafted to the Warriors. He was just a water boy, you know? And y'all want to think about him just because he shot so many threes so well in 2015-16. Like, to me, he changed the game because of shooting threes, but that's kind of overrated because if anyone can stop your threes consistent, what else can you do? He can't bully ball people. He can't posterize niggas. He can't score in the paint. He just jacks up shots, and I'm telling you, you guys are not real Curry fans. You guys are just meat suckers, and that's why basketball these days, I don't take anyone serious because if you were a baller hooper, you would know to be the best player of all time, you gotta have the most points, the most accomplishments, accolades, the most records in your career. But you're gonna go based on, you know, being a star more in the finals or ring logic wise, that's just fucking retarded. And I'm telling you right now, LeBron is still the best player of all time. You can debate with LeBron Curry all you want to, but at the end of the day, you're just a Curry meat sucker because anyone that tries to disagree with me, that still tries to protect Curry, I can argue with you non-stop, and I guarantee you, you will get mad and you will not win this argument against me because I am a professional shit talker and I can roast Curry in many, many categories, and I don't think none of you are ready for the Curry roast because mine are facts though. How are you going to be the GOAT if you blow a 3-1 lead, you don't win all your finals MVP, you score below 3-1 points when you got locked down? How are you going to say you were the GOAT with my GOAT, when my GOAT carried 3 weak franchise teams to the finals, led all categories first, has the most wins, made the playoffs, made the post, made the finals alone by himself without a star before. But Curry has never done that. Like, how is that even a fair comparison? Because of ring wise, like that's stupid, you know? Because I can tell you how many player has more rings than NBA legends that I had on my list. Like Bill Russell, John Havlicek, Tom Cruise has 8, 7 more rings. Doesn't mean they're better, right? So again, Curry meat suckers, y'all gotta stop with a cap. Curry's not gonna win his 5th ring, I'm telling you right now. Curry had a chance in 15, 16 to be running back with LeBron, but dude became a bitch mate because he was crying out locker room because he knows he blew a 3-1 lead and he's not going to recover from that because I'm telling you, Curry wants to beat LeBron so badly, but he knows damn well he's not going to be better than LeBron because 2016, when you blow a 3-1 lead, if you want to run it back and prove you're better than LeBron, you got to run it back with the same squad. But the fact that they don't want to run it back and they need Kevin Durant and there'll be secret ballet, that's just a pussy move, you know, and that's why I hate the Warriors and I hate the fan bases because they're bandwagon dick riding on Curry and KD so bad, you know. But the real truth is Curry is never gonna be a top five or top 10. It doesn't matter if you think about your dream, like let's say he wins fifth ring or this and that, like no nigga, like he had his chance to be better than LeBron and Kobe, but the dude allowed so many finals MVP to be given to KD and Iguodala, and he blew a 3-1 lead. You don't blow a 3-1 lead when there's a trophy on line. That just tells you right there you're not a reliable starter to close it out. You will bring all these NBA records like breaking the Bulls record, longest streak record, best home record, all that shit talking, breaking energy record, just to lose to LeBron. Like, I'm sorry, Warriors fans, but I ain't gonna waste my time with y'all because y'all are just fucking slow, retarded, and stupid because y'all want to make excuses like LeBron got lucky in 2016 because of Green suspension, and the 2019 Raptors had Kawhi and they had no KD to play. Like, it's always gonna be the bullshit excuse. Like, first of all, even if Draymond Green was not suspended, y'all would have got your ass whooped because y'all soon forget that in 2015. Why aren't you talking about Love and Kyrie got injured? Green and Iguodala were triple teaming LeBron. LeBron was averaging 30, 35 with Green. It doesn't matter if Green was suspended. LeBron already won back-to-back on Green's head with a 40-point game triple-double. So your statement makes no sense that Draymond's suspension didn't happen and Dubs would have win. No, nigga. You don't have proof if he's going to win or not, though. Draymond was not stopping LeBron or Kyrie, so how would you know to stop the cap excuse? Even if Draymond was playing, he would get his ass whooped. You're all just mad and salty that Lil King broke you guys down. You guys are still sad, crying your panties that you're about to celebrate that back-to-back hooray party, but LeBron making sure that he's the best player for a reason. That's when he came back 3-1. So again, you want to talk about basketball, talk shit with me. I'm a professional shit talker when it comes to basketball, and I'll get in your head though. So, like I said, you could DM me, message me all you want to, but you're not gonna win this argument because I got real logics. Your Go Curry may be the best shooter of all time, the best point guard, but he will never be a best player of all time in my books. The fact that this dude won all his rings by luck, by injuries, and the dude got lucky in 2015, 2022 because of injuries, and Chris Paul torn his MCL hamstring. That's the reason why Rockets lost to 6 7. They blew the lead. Like, I'm sorry, but he can't be your fucking goal if he can never win a playoff game by himself or make the post, make the finals alone like LeBron did. And if he didn't win all his finals MVP, only won one lucky fake finals MVP, blew a 3-1 lead, recruit Kevin Durant, that's not goal status. Like, you can say the same shit about LeBron, but at least LeBron didn't join a team that beat him. At least LeBron beat those teams that used to beat him. At least LeBron made the post, made the playoffs by himself.